Hello everybody and welcome back to another Ayoto Corporation video. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at I Am Bread. Now, this is a game I imagine is showing up in a lot of people's subscription boxes, because it's a game from Bossa Studios, also known as those guys who made Surgeon Simulator. So you can guess what kind of game this is. Now, really quickly before I step into the game, this is the control. You basically have music, sound, gamepad, keyboard, and mouse. I don't think you can actually rebind these or anything. And enabling recording. Yeah, that's about it. Graphics options are in the startup sort of window thing, but it's really limited to fast and fantastic looking. But it's an early access, so I guess I can't really get them too bad for that. Anyway, what's the point of this game, you might ask? Well, in this game you play as bread, and your objective is to get toasted. I have completed the first level. I'm going to replay it just because I got an F, and I have not been able to clear this thing at all. It is not an easy game. Let's see here. So, between each level, you'll get one of these little things. Like, the guy who owns the house, Mr. Merton, is apparently trying to undergo psychiatric treatment at the therapy barn, and the therapy barn really does not give a fuck about him. So, treatment notes. Mr. Merton spent most of the session talking about his past, mainly focusing on his failed business, Merton's Merchants, and the subsequent divorce from his wife, Barbara. He moved on to threatening the council again, as well as the local carpet world. The session ended with him angrily stating he was going shopping with the intention to eat himself to death, which is not particularly lovely. He appears to be dealing with multiple stress points and focusing all his anger towards the council, to which he still claims are responsible for the downfall of his business. I believe him now employed by the council as a street cleaner is exacerbating the issue. I suggested he accepts that this time things are not going his way, but a positive outlook is imperative. We have another session booked for tomorrow. The shopping trip should take his mind off events while I review some potential solutions. Now, I have no idea what any of this has to do with the fact that you're a piece of bread who is attempting to become toast. And this is it. I play as a piece of bread. I have the ability to sort of shuffle my way around, or by pressing right bumper, left trigger, or right trigger, or for people who are just using keyboard and mouse, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, which appears to be disabled right now. That allows me to grab onto things and sort of use them as focal points, so I can swing myself around like this, or by having two of them at the same time, I can flop myself around like this. Up at the top of the screen is a grip meter, which I guess is a kind of throwback to Shadow of the Colossus, in that the longer you hold on to something, the grip meter will eventually go down. And when it goes down, you fall off whatever you're grabbing onto. That's especially important when you're doing things like climbing walls, because this particular piece of bread is the most gifted piece of bread ever and can climb up sheer surfaces with very little effort. Now, in this case, the toaster is all the way over there on the other end of the kitchen. So my objective is to get there while basically playing The Floor's Lava. That's actually a pretty good way to describe this game. It's a combination of The Floor's Lava, Co-op, and Mount Your Friends. The climbing mechanic is sort of Mount Your Friends-ish, where you have 4 points of contact, and you sort of have to wiggle your way around while doing crazy acrobatics. Like that. Co-op, just because of the basic control scheme, I guess. Everything's sort of co-op-like when you talk about bad controls. And The Floor's Lava, because if I touch the floor, and I'll just do that now, my edibility will start going down. And if I become inedible, then nobody would want to eat me, because I'm a disgusting piece of toast. So you can't just flop... I guess I actually could just flop my way over to the counter with the toaster. Well, it is the first level, so I guess it's not supposed to be too hard. Let me see if I can get myself over there before I die. Edibility is basically my health. If my edibility goes down to 0, then I become inedible, nobody wants to eat me, and that's game over. Huh, I totally can just get over here without having to go through any of this stupid platforming. Cool. So, assuming that I actually went through the correct route and went across the countertops to try to avoid all the hazards, etc., I would wind up here, which then allows me to pop into the toaster Let me actually get up there. Right trigger. There we go. Now you may notice I've also got buttons showing up. That just means I can push the button and my grip automatically sort of focuses on that. I won't let go of this point, but I'm not really using it as a pivot either. Okay, now if I hold right trigger and right bumper... oh, almost. Oh, crap. Almost had it. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. So this is what I mean. This thing is able to just climb sheer surfaces. Although I gotta say, I don't think I would trust a piece of bread that can literally climb up a vertical surface on its own will. That is not a piece of bread you want to eat. There we go. Just gotta flop myself over. Now, the game's controls are, of course, wonky as all hell. That's the design of the game, that's what people buying this game are expecting, and I just flipped this thing. Damn it! Come on. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do now. It's not supposed to fall over like that. I can't get into the thing to toast myself anymore. But yeah. Like I said, the main point of the game is wonky controls, and of course, people are going to be playing this game because of YouTube videos, like the one I'm doing now. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment below the video, tell all your friends, etc., etc., etc. I can go on and on. Yeah, this isn't going to work, is it? Maybe if I can get on top. Once you get used to the controls, it's not terrible, I guess, but it is still very difficult, and of course... Like, I managed to screw myself over. Maybe I can get behind it. Yep, I got there. Now, what is that? Ugh, that is a nasty-ass piece of bread. I do this. Okay, I've got no fucking clue what to do anymore. I'll probably just restart. Actually, since I pretty much cleared this level, I will go to the other level and show you what that looks like. Unfortunately, because it's an early access, controller control, which I think is better for the actual game, is not 100% integrated. So I still have to control the things with the mouse. Therapy bar, you'll never want to leave. Now there's actually a typo here, because if you notice it says 74 minutes, but that's like 14. So, like, that's got to be 8, or that's got to be 11, one of those two. Treatment notes. Mr. Merton has been very distressed throughout the session. He arrived early exclaiming that his house had been broken into, but there were no signs of forced entry, and the assailant had only been in the kitchen. He had not reported to the police as he believes the council were tormenting him and the police would be in on it. It took 3 subtle hints that his 60 minutes were up before Mr. Merton ended the session. I advised Mr. Merton to clear his head and his kitchen, and specifically moving things into the lounge. Hopefully this will trigger his memory. This is a very worrying development. Clearly he cannot recall the incident in his kitchen. I will review his diagnosis with colleagues and perhaps consider appropriate medication. In light of this, I have scheduled another session for tomorrow. So, basically, by toasting myself, I have started screwing with this guy's head. Not the best way to go. I'm just trying to be nice and delicious for him so that when he gets home, he'll have a nice, tasty, warm snack. You know, nothing unwholesome. Okay. Managed to land myself on that. And... yes. I have gotten very good at this particular section of this level due to many repeated attempts to beat it. As you probably already noticed, I have not. So, yeah. There's a lot of cute little things, though. For example... let's see, over here, you've got acceptable movers. The whole thing actually kind of feels like something Douglas Adams would have written. Like, sort of strange, wonky, universe doesn't really care what the fuck you're doing. What the hell are you doing here anyway? This piece of toast is just sort of messing around. The council is messing with his house, trying to get it knocked down for a bypass. He's got Grumble Grumble Millennium Edition. Wait, is that? No, it's his Alpha Edition. Okay. That was close. There. Oh, no. No. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. No. Not like this. Oh. Okay. Apparently these shelves are very clean, so I have to thank him for that. Now, there's a bunch of little jokes that you might miss if you're not looking closely, or that you might just not see as part of a playthrough. For example, if you look at this, and I'll turn it upside down for you so you can read it easier, you got a whole bunch of little in-jokes on the titles, like the Pita of Dorian Gray, the Hound of the Bakervilles, Fear and Loafing in Las Vegas, that sort of thing. Just little cute things that you might not see that, you know, make the world seem like some sort of strange dystopian bread universe. Kind of like the Cookie Clicker universe, except sentient bread, which may or may not be worse. Come on. Right bumper. Yes. Okay. Just gotta swing myself up. Come on. There we go. And... yes. Anyway. The jungle bake. As your grip goes down, you can always just sort of find a place to hang out and let it recover, but it's very tricky. For example, I got to keep pressing against these books, or else I might just fall off the edge, and that would be really annoying. Batch 22, I completely missed that. Oh crap, just like that. Yeah, the game's annoying. Nobody was not expecting this. Absolutely nobody thought that would not happen. Come on, Trump, and get over there. Got it. Wait, yeah. There. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything is A-okay. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool. Left bumper. And... No. Oh, God. Yes! Oh, that was close. Any more and I would have to restart again. Okay. Get... Seriously, this bread is very acrobatic. I couldn't do this if I was that size. And I appear to have fallen off. How unfortunate. Okay, right trigger. Right bumper. Then... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I'm done. So, that's bread. I'm bread. It's, $10 on Steam if you want to get that. Not easy. I am not going to try that again because fuck this game. Fuck it. No, not playing it. Maybe when it's finished, I will play it and see if I can get all the way through. But right now, no. Just no. Okay. Thanks for watching. This has been Ayoto Corporation, and we'll see you next time. Oh, God, this game's ridiculous. Yes.